Oh my god. Okay. I guess I'm actually gonna do this. Okay. Hi. Wow. Okay. Sorry. That was a really bad angle. Hi. I am finally starting this. I have wanted to start a YouTube channel forever. And yeah. I'm Elena. And if it looks like I'm looking down a lot, it's because I had to script this because I knew I would go off on some really long tangent that made no sense at all if I didn't. So welcome to whatever this channel is going to become. I have no idea. I know what I want this to be, but I just really don't know for sure how I'm going to go about doing everything. Right, I'm not even gonna edit this video everything. I got really excited to start this. I took a poll on my Instagram today and asked a bunch of my friends if they would watch if I did this. So if they're the only people that watch this, thank you. But yeah, like I said, I've wanted to do this forever. And the next video that I'm planning on doing, I do have some of this planned. The next video that I'm planning on doing, I will get into some of that, what held me back so long from getting started and doing all this and whatever. Right now, I just want you guys to know, like, who I am. And if it's people that I've known forever, then you guys already know. But now you get to watch me sit by myself and talk to my phone for 20 minutes, or probably not even that long. I don't know. This feels like a school project, and I'm sorry if this feels like a really weird icebreaker, because I have anxiety and I hate doing those, but that's really where we're going with this. My plan when I first started this was to do some like really cool like montage of me like running around downtown with my friends and doing a bunch of dumb stuff and laughing and having fun and looking like, I don't know, but like I said, I got way too excited to do this and I really wasn't sure how to go about doing this. So now I'm just sitting in front of a camera that's stacked up on a box and a bunch of books because I'm literally recording this on my phone because I'm so professional now that I actually want to do this. But now, yeah, I'm starting this new project. I mean, I just turned 20 about a week ago, not even, and I didn't want to be boring anymore. Not that this makes me not boring, I'm probably still going to be boring forever. But I've always loved, like in high school I did theater, and when I was growing up I always was doing some crazy antic acting around the house, talking to myself because that's what this is. But I've always wanted to, I guess, be in front of the camera, as well as do work behind the camera. I loved the behind the scenes end of theater as much as I loved doing the onstage part. And that's really what's driven me to do this. Like I said, I'm 20 years old and I'm in college, but I'm a history ed major, which doesn't really give me much wiggle room to do anything extremely creative. At least not until I'm actually in the classroom and teaching. So this was my outlet. I see people doing this all the time, and to get into, I guess, what I'm going to talk about a little bit in the next video, and the fact that I changed my YouTube name. I guess a lot of people are probably wondering about that. Big Friendly Fat Girl. I have been not small my entire life, and it took me a really long time to not care about that. I mean, I care. I want to be healthy, obviously, but I don't think that you should be held to your size, meaning how beautiful you are. Like, your size shouldn't measure your beauty. That's what I was trying to say. I'm sorry. And for the longest time, I was like, oh my god, can I be behind the camera? Can I do this? Like, it's always been like I said, a dream of mine to like act and be a part of that sort of community, but I've always been afraid to try that. And so I've been doing a lot of things that scare me recently. And most of that has to do with my weight or just trying things that I haven't done. And that's what led me to say, you've wanted to do this forever, and you're not getting any younger. I mean, 20 is not old, but you're not getting any younger. What's saying, oh, I'll wait till next year. Oh, I'll wait till later to do it. That's not gonna change what's gonna happen when I do start doing things. And I'm really excited to do this. I am hoping I can do collaborations with my friends and everything. But right now, I just want to work on establishing having anything at all. I want this to be almost like a podcast, just like discussion based. I find like a lot of people in my generation do, just a lot of people in general do, when something that makes me angry is out there, I talk about it and I go off and I feel like nobody's listening. But on a platform like this, you can talk and you can get onto these subjects and other people are agreeing with you. And I feel like there are just so many things that aren't talked about that need to be talked about that I want to put out there. And I know that there are going to be people that don't like what I have to say, and I know that there are people that aren't going to like me for shallow reasons, and for deeper reasons. I mean, that's fine too. But I have taken so long to get to know who I am and have accepted everything that I am, that doesn't really bother me. So I'm ready to see where this takes me. But for now, I don't know how many times I'm going to say this, but I'm Elena, and I am quirky, and I digress. I go off onto tangents about things that half the time I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't really know what I'm saying right now. I talk with my hands a lot, so you're going to see me do a lot of this. I like to laugh. I try to be funny. I'm probably not. I don't know. I sing to myself all the time, and I don't know, I might do some of that on here, I might not. I did when I was younger, a long time ago, because this is just a channel that I've had since I was like 12 that I rebooted like 10,000 times. I lived in the bedroom across the hall from where I am right now, and my walls were lime green, and they had peace signs painted all over them, and I sang like 10 different songs that were half written, that were my own, and then I think I sang like a Paramore song or something. I don't know. But I sing a lot and I dance a lot because that's just who I am. My entire family, music on or not, they're dancing. It makes every family wedding really, really fun. I watch a lot of movies, and I like to pretend that I know a lot about movies and actors and things, but I have no idea what I'm talking about. I get ridiculously obsessed with actors, as I'm sure a lot of people do. Right now, my latest love of my life is Ian Somerhalder, who is also married, and that's really sad, but he's happy, so that's cool. I'm probably going to talk about him a lot because he's like, I love him. I was a big fan of, am a big fan of R5, I don't know who she is. I was and am a really big fan of Big Time Rush, and I'm never gonna not like them, and I will always like them more than One Direction, and you can don't fight me on that. I love you. Everybody's allowed to like who they like. But Big Time Rush should have won that last KCA. And I grew up family-oriented, a ridiculous love and respect for music and film, and I just want to talk about everything because talk to myself too much, and I want to talk to a camera so that it looks like I'm not crazy. I just want to get who I am out there and have some sort of a voice in this world, and if this is the way that I have to do it, or the way that I found to do it, then so be it. I am excited. I don't know where we're going with this. You really, I feel like, don't know much about me yet, because I have no idea what to say, because this is terrifying, because putting yourself out there in any way is literally terrifying. But I'm here, and I'm doing this, and I'm chasing after something that I've wanted to do for a really long time. So, thank you so much for listening to literally, again, whatever that was. And I appreciate you for checking this out. If you enjoyed this, please share this with other people that you might also think will enjoy whatever this becomes. I guess it's a little too early to say, but thank you. And thanks for watching, and if you liked this, like this video. I don't know, am I gonna become that kind of YouTuber now? God, I'm sorry. But I hope that you'll enjoy this as much as I'm enjoying trying this, and thank you so much, and thank you so much if you were one of those friends of mine that was like, yeah, I guess I'll watch you do dumb things on the internet, whatever. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you for continuing to support me through everything that I do. And for those of you that are new and just were like, alright, I'm gonna click and see what this girl has to say, I'm sorry if I wasted your time, but if you enjoyed this, thanks. That's all for now. Bye, guys.